It's only recently been recognised that when people stop taking psychiatric drugs, they have a withdrawal reaction. And the withdrawal reaction occurs for the same reasons that people get a withdrawal reaction from heroin or alcohol. And that's because if you take a drug for a long period of time, the body gets used to having it on board. And if you stop it, the body reacts to it not being present anymore. And so over the last few decades, it's become apparent that if you stop taking any sort of psychiatric drug, some people at least will get a withdrawal reaction. Different sorts of psychiatric drugs produce different sorts of symptoms when they're stopped. And it depends what the chemical nature of the drug is and what effects it has when you're taking it, as to what withdrawal symptoms you'll get. So when people stop taking antipsychotics, for example, because these drugs are very sedative, people will become agitated, anxious, they might find it difficult to sleep, and there'll be physical symptoms related to the physical effects of the antipsychotics too. And of course, if someone who's had a previous psychosis starts to become very agitated and stops sleeping and may be angry because the emotional suppression that the drugs cause has been lifted, it may be thought that they're having a relapse. And frequently, withdrawal symptoms are mistaken for a relapse of the underlying disorder because no one thinks about withdrawal symptoms, or certainly until recently, people have given them very little consideration.